guys. So, if you're like me and you were waiting for the PS4 to launch last week, you might have caught the glimpse of the teaser trailer for the fourth Uncharted that is officially confirmed, and you're super, super excited, just like I am. I'm so satisfied that it's finally officially confirmed and that this teaser trailer is out because I have been waiting literally all year for it. So I may or may not have watched the trailer like 20 times already and taken notes like a crazy person because I'm obsessed. And I have no shame, guys. Uncharted, I'm going to say it again, is one of my favorite gaming series ever, hands down. So I definitely did watch it a couple of times, maybe not 20, but if I did, don't judge me. And like I said, I took notes, and I'm definitely trying to just analyze what is going to happen. Like, what is this game going to be about? I'm so excited. I'm not going to set myself up for disappointments by, setting standards or expectations. I just want to try to have a map in my mind about what I should, what I can kind of guess what the game might be about. And again, this is just excitement talking. So you guys can agree with me or disagree. It's just my opinion. So to just dive on in, what we can definitely say we do know from this trailer is that that's not Drake speaking. He's not narrating, obviously. If you're familiar with the game, you know that's not Drake's voice. I saw a comment under the trailer for this on YouTube about some people thinking that this could be older Drake speaking. And no, we can just nick that theory in the bud. Older Drake. Drake's already a grown man, for one. So if he gets older, his voice isn't going to change, guys. Two, Drake is a very humorous, funny character. So he's easy. We know his voice. We know that we can always spot humor in it. So he's never going to be this dark and revengeful when he's speaking, for the most part. And so we can just go ahead and say that that's not Drake speaking. Okay, that's out of the way. So what we don't know is who is this person speaking and who are they talking about or referring to? That's the question of the year until the game launches or we see more. But we can just dive right in. You can hear what this person is talking about. He says, and I quote, "Some chains can never be broken," and also things like, "You can't outrun the past." Right off the back, you can tell that this person is upset. Obviously angry about something. So this is definitely a person who has revenge on their mind. And who they're trying to get revenge against is not apparent, but we can definitely say it's probably one of the main characters. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that this person speaking is going to be the main bad guy. So then you have things on the teaser trailer that hint at where this could be possibly taking place. We've had Uncharted visit old Spanish roots and things like that. Just Uncharted is a series that is known for definitely incorporating actual history into the game and then putting their own supernatural twist on it, which is probably why I love this game so much. But right away, if you look at the teaser trailer, it's a map. And on the map, you'll see some places that might stick out. I caught Cape of Good Hope and Madagascar. So this is happening in Africa. And the main person talking says things again, quote, like, "You owe me." So again, that goes back to the revenge thing. And two things, because it's happening where it is, on the coast of Africa, as well as it being on a map where you'll note little symbols like anchors and skull and crossbones. This is making me think that this could have pirates as a theme, possible theme for Uncharted 4. And you'll notice that he also says things like sifting through the wreckage. And you'll see shipwrecks on the map too if you look closely and pay attention to that. So I definitely think that this could have something to do with pirates. Also, like I said, because it is happening on the coast of Africa, if you are familiar with history, back in like the 18th and 19th century, pirating was a big thing, especially on the coast of Africa because it's rich with resources like diamonds and gold and territory. Three things that pirates love to plunder and take from people. So this area is rich with pirate history. It hasn't been untouched. It hasn't been touched by an Uncharted series yet. Pirates could possibly be a video game thing theme going on here, especially since, I mean, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag just dropped, and which is good. It's a good game, by the way. I'm playing it right now. So like I said, it could be a theme. If at the very end, you'll notice in Latin around a skull and crossbones, or it might just be a skull, but it has some Latin words in here, and I don't know Latin, so I'm about to pronounce this, and I probably am going to murder it. But Hodie me sevum eri en paradiso. Probably just murdered that and didn't pronounce it correctly, but I did a little bit of research on it and put it into Google Translate, and the closest translation I can get it to English is "Today you will be in paradise," which could be a good thing, could be a pirate killing you, and that could be his slogan thing. Leaning more towards that last one, that last theory, because I did some further research onto that, and that is actually a motto that is used and familiarized by a specific colony of pirates. This could be mythological. It's not confirmed by history, but there's a myth that right off of the coast of Madagascar, and you'll also notice this on the trailer, where they circle it and put like an X through it. There's like a little isle called Isle Marie or something. It's on the trailer. But did some research on that as well, and supposedly this mythical, or maybe not so mythical, colony of pirates inhabited on this specific island. And it's crossed out on the map, so again, that confirms my theory that it has to do with pirates. And this motto is around a skull and crossbones. So definitely think that this has to do with pirates. And then going back to the things that we do know, you'll notice that the person narrating has an American accent. He's not English, he's not African, or, I mean, maybe he is, but he just speaks really good American-sounding English. But, so that makes me think that this is a person that is really close to one of the main characters. He mentions that he was buried alive for 15 years, or, left behind and erased, or something like that. It makes me think that whoever did this to him might have done it. I mean, you could think that they would do it on purpose, but I'm thinking that if it was Drake, that it would be an accident. Maybe Drake was doing what he does, pirating, looking for treasure, and he was with this person, and something went wrong, and it ended up having that person left behind, and now they're upset and thinks that Drake might have done it on purpose, and so now they want to get revenge. Who knows? That's just a theory. But also, I'm speaking like this person is going towards Drake, which is not confirmed. I'm not sure. But another theory I have, because the person says that they were buried alive for 15 years. Drake is not that old. I'm going to place him in his late 20s, not even late 20s, maybe his early 30s. So if you subtract 15 years of his life, he'd be a teenager. And I just don't think that he was a professional plunderer, or whatever it is that you want to call Nathan Drake, his profession. I don't think that he was professional in it at 15. Especially playing the last game, Drake's Deception. We kind of touched on Drake's beginnings and, where he came from and how he started off as a kid. So this brings me to the theory that this person that is angry and on a revenge kick could possibly be after Sully. And I just say that because playing the last game, Uncharted 3, they touched on Drake's beginnings, and he started following Sully at a very young age. Drake, was like 12, 13, I don't remember. He was very, very young when he started following Sully. So, like I said, I don't think that Drake is old enough to take 15 years of his life and have him have done something that drastic to somebody at that young age. Again, I could be wrong, but Sully definitely is old enough to have done such a thing. So, who knows? These are just my predictions and my theories and my analyzations. Definitely look through my notes here. So, yeah, I think it's taking place in Africa. I think it has to do with pirates. And I think it might be Sully. It could be Drake. And I think it's the main bad guy that is narrating here. But who knows, guys? I could just be completely wrong, and this video could be irrelevant. But we will find out more. Hopefully at the VGAs they will show more, talk about more, and I can be super, super excited and die happy. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.